Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. We are coming out early today because we have a breaking news story for you. We are going to the east. A hoodlum was cut down by the police last night. I'm gonna tell you about at least 3 murders that this hoodlum was wanted for. I'm also gonna tell you about whose gun this hoodlum was held with. But first, on this channel, on a daily basis, I receive WhatsApp messages plus other messages from the good, the bad, and the indifference. Persons know that when they contact me, their identity is well protected. Yesterday, I received some WhatsApp messages from a police officer. I'm gonna read the messages. They are on your screen. It says, "Dear Sir Popeye, I know you will conceal my identity, so I'm seeking your assistance to get my voice heard. Please note, this is my voice, even though others might share similar sentiments. I am a serving member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Day by day, I am demotivated by my confidence in the JCF, both on fighting crime and by its interest in its members. The disregard that regular members of Jan Public have for the police, the behavior of some of these young police who don't get a chance to understand their roles and functions before being pushed through the system rapidly due to high attrition rates. The Jamaica Police Federation is so shady, and at the end, it feels like a cover-up due to policies and procedures. You are not allowed to speak publicly on procedures that are ancient, and criminals who know the system slip through easily. Government not doing enough on resources and salaries. Yet at the same time, the police, for betterment of the public, are funding some of these resources like car wash fee. I am sure no regular citizen would dress up, go to work in them clean clothes, and be comfortable in a dirty vehicle all day. The commissioner doing things like this when there are serving members playing the role of supervisors who have already passed exams, yet still not promoted. So, Squaddy, he sent me a part of the JCF Force orders. I will soon post it so you can see it for yourself. Squaddy then said, "This week, Force order, look at paragraph 3. So, civilians will apply and after 8 weeks of training, become sergeants." Now, if you look on your screen, that is what Squaddy sent. Now, I did some digging and let me explain this so that you can understand. That section of the Force orders, it is not on your screen, but I'm gonna read what was sent to me by someone else. It says, "The Jamaica Constabulary Force is now aggressively pursuing technological solutions and requires personnel with specialized competencies for placement in special positions. They will be placed at CIB and the Information Technology Division of the Force." So what the JCF is saying is that persons who are already serving, like a constable, they can apply, but they have to be well qualified, meaning they must have a bachelor's degree in computer science, software engineering, etc. So if you look on your screen, on the 3rd paragraph of what Squaddy sent to me, it says, "The selection process will conclude with an 8-week orientation program, following which suitable participants will be enlisted at the rank of sergeant and posted to perform specialized functions." So whether or not the candidate is a constable or a civilian, they would become a sergeant if they are successful. So Squaddy continues, "The public doesn't know police are losing their offs because duty short, and at the same time, it's a clique of dogs eat dog organization." And when Squaddy say duty short, he means manpower in the force is short. Squaddy continues, "At times, I wish members would band together and do the job they are paid to. Right where the pay stop. Only that in the I and crossing the T. But our children will grow up in a society that is currently crashing. So some of us continue to do the right thing. A motorist will pay a big fine for no insurance. Yet, in case of an accident, the payout take years to come. And in the case of a certain police station that was damaged from a motor vehicle accident, it has still not been fixed, leaving the public in danger. Squaddy then asked, so what is the insurance for? Sir Popeye, I can go on all with issues, but I am literally tired. Blessed love. So Squaddy needed a voice. Popeye News Links just gave Squaddy a voice. Alright, now on to the main event. That man on your screen, his name is Dean Griffiths. Dean is in his mid-40s. Dean was a husband. He was a father. He was a manager at Surge Island Farms in Seafort in the parish of St. Thomas. On Tuesday afternoon, January 17, 2023, about 2:30, Dean was at work when hoodlums struck. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire at Dean. He received gunshot wounds to his upper body. The hoodlums robbed Dean of his licensed 9mm pistol and other valuables. They then made good their escape. Dean, he was rushed to the Princess Margaret Hospital in Morant Bay, but he was later transferred to the Kingston Public Hospital where Dean, he was admitted in a serious condition. Dean, he succumbed to his injuries on Friday, January 20. Bear that date in mind. The very next night after Dean died, Saturday, January 21, about 8 o'clock. That man on your screen, his name is Andrew Thomas. Andrew Thomas, he was an ex-police officer. He was standing at his gate at Seafort in St. Thomas when he was attacked by two hoodlums. They opened gunfire at him, killing him on the spot. The hoodlums then made good their escape. So, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to do it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell, then click all, so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be the first to be notified. So, let's recap just a little bit. Tuesday, January 17, Dean Griffiths, he was shot and seriously injured by hoodlums. He died on Friday, January 20. The very next day, Andrew Thomas, the ex-policeman, he was shot and killed by the hoodlums. Now, Monday afternoon, February 13, 2023, at minutes after 3 o'clock, that district constable on your screen, his name is Mark Antonio Forsythe. He was 37 years old and he was stationed at Trinityville Police Station in the parish of St. Thomas. District Constable Forsythe, he was shot and killed by hoodlums in a lane off the York Main Road, again in the Seafort Police area in St. Thomas. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. One of the hoodlums, who was fingered in all 3 murders, plus many more, is that hoodlum on your screen. His name is Dwayne Logan, but he was popularly known as LOOTY. LOOTY was wanted by the St. Thomas police. Well, last night, Monday, February 20, 2023, about some minutes after 7 o'clock, LOOTY's luck ran out. He was spotted by the police in St. Thomas and he decided to shoot his way out. LOOTY was cut down in a hail of bullets. LOOTY, he was found with a 9mm pistol and we are reliably informed that that pistol was the same gun that was robbed from Dean Griffiths, the farm manager. Remember now. Dean died on January 20. LOOTY, he was killed 1 month later on February 20. the mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Vlog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, what a shame. But me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a play blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica.